everybody, and today I will be making a tutorial on how to make a WWE stop motion video. For some of you that don't know this, there's actually an app that you can download on the App Store or Google Play called Stop Motion Studio, and that's the app that I use, but I use the Stop Motion Studio Pro, so there's a lot more additional features, and it's only $5, and it's not like it's a subscription or anything. Hashtag ad. Not really. Anyway, today I will be making a tutorial on how to make a stop motion. So what you're gonna need is 2 figures or 1 figure. It really depends on what you're gonna be making. A figure base if you really want to use one instead of string, or string. I'm gonna be using figure bases because they're much easier to deal with than string. So yeah, you can see that I have my Aleister/Malachi Black figure in the ring. Just adjust him on the base. And all I'm going to be doing is a simple wave. So, start off by taking 1 to 6 different pictures, all kind of in a line. And also, you're going to need a tripod if you don't have an iPad with a kickstand, and you can set like some books or game cases under it. But then you are also going to need to change your settings so that they kind of look like this. If you look on kind of the middle left, you'll see like the settings thing, and it'll help you like kind of keep track of where you were at, so that if like a figure falls or something, you can easily go back and put it back in its pose instead of making it look out of line. So all we're gonna be making is a wave. Super easy. Not too complicated at all. So after like each picture, you're gonna move the joints a little bit. But it's not like that hard for beginners. I just recommend starting off with Stop Motion Studio, the regular version. And just kind of move your way up. Keep making kind of simpler moves until you feel like you've started to get better and improve. And then you can start working on some harder things, like maybe a Hurricane Rana or a moonsault, or some of the harder moves, but not like super challenging, like maybe like the Tower of Doom, or a crazy table spot. But yeah, we're just gonna start off with a nice and simple wave, and we can change the camera angle anytime you want, but I'd recommend keeping it at kind of a constant camera angle, so that it's not like super confusing to watch. And you know what's kind of going on. but it's not very difficult at all. Just start off with kind of a simpler move, like a wave or a single punch. And then move your way up as you start to improve, gain more subs, that kind of stuff. And now, I'm not I would never say that I'm the greatest, at least yet. Because, I've got competitors like, I don't know, World 10 Fruit Wrestling, shout out to him, JWS, or, calls himself J-Motion, shout out to him. Suplex Network, also shout out to him. LMS, Raw. But if you want to, become as good as them, if not better, you just keep working on your craft, and please never, never, never give up. That is the worst thing you can possibly do, is even think about giving up. Just keep going and keep going, and eventually you'll be really, really good. And just keep working. Keep working for what you want. It's real simple. Yeah, after, you get your wave done, whatever you want to do, whatever kind of stop motion you want to make, you can increase the speed, decrease the speed. And also, this is a great app for PicFed if you haven't really figured out how to make PicFed yet. Even I use Stop Motion Studio for PicFed, because there's just so much to keep track of. And then I edit with Power Director usually. I used to edit with iMovie, but I figured out how to use Power Director. And then I'm even going to show you how to save and upload your very own stop motion video. And then, you can increase the speed however much you want. And that's your wave stop motion. And then when you want to increase or decrease the speed, you go to the settings cog. Well, actually, it's not a settings cog. It's more, actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You can decrease or increase. You can make your wave 50 seconds, or you can make it 2. It's actually not that bad at, 2 seconds. But we'll see what it looks like on 19. Perfect. And then all you gotta do, they've updated the app a little bit, because I would assume more people are starting to use it. So all you have to do is you hold on the movie that you want to upload to YouTube, and you press this button right here. So there's the YouTube kind of button, and then there's the upload button. You press that, you press export movie, and then you go down to save video, and then boom, and then you go to YouTube. And don't worry, I was just watching some Fortnite videos. And then you load it just like that. I'll name this test. And then you make it public if you want. And it's not gonna let me upload a video because I'm screen recording right now. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. And let me know if there are any things that I missed out for this video. You know, if you haven't started stop motions yet and you want to, do it. Do not care at all about the feedback that you may or may not get. Just upload upload whatever you want to make, however you want to make it. This is just kind of a tutorial on how to do it. You know, if you want to start. I used to, like, for my first stop motion, I used the camera app on my iPad without a tripod or Xbox games because I didn't have this case with the kickstand. And I took the pictures and recorded it. I recorded it on my phone from my iPad. And then uploaded it on my phone. And then, yeah, that's just kind of how this whole thing kind of started. You know, my channel was never really meant to be stop motions, and I just got bored and wanted to try it. And look where I am today with 350 subscribers and such amazing fans and amazing people who support me. And you know, if you want to start and you haven't yet, do it. Do not care at all about the feedback or anything. Just do it. But yeah, that's gonna end today's video.